Alright, now this little guy in the middle on the bottom, you'll see him start to move, and he looks like a triangle cloud, kinda. He's the only one moving out of all the clouds. Pretty obvious, too. Now, I don't think that is a cloud by far, any way, shape, or form possible. No way. Alright, that's not even the best one. Let's go over this guy over here. Alright, top right. He's coming in. And he's definitely not a cloud. Here we go. Come on, little fake cloud. Oh, there you are. Now, if you look around at the same time, there's a lot of other things going on too. But this guy, he thinks he's slick or something. But it's pretty dang obvious that something's going on. Something ain't right. Come on now, look at this. Like, the only thing moving. I mean, there's little specks here and there moving around that I believe are smaller ships, or possibly the ones that camouflage it. Because if you look close, you'll see little orbs that go around and spray or make fake clouds, and they camouflage the ship. But other than that, right now, I mean, that's the biggest thing moving. That's the main thing moving, and it's trying to snuggle itself up against this other cloud. My guess is that there's other ships up there as well. And if you look closely, you can see what looks like a triangle up there sideways. See the point of it right there. It's kind of starting to face upwards. Pretty obvious. Pretty ridiculous, if I may say so myself. And this is right over Tampa, Florida. Out in the middle of the day. Well, not in the middle of the day. This is morning. This is sunrise. But I mean, if you look at this cloud formation, I mean, you just think immediately, okay, what's going on here? But then you see these just weird clouds that move around. Okay, you see that bird went by. But I mean, how much more obvious can you get? That was blatant. Now if you go back and rewind, you can see other little things moving around as well, but nothing as obvious as what we just witnessed. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into the negative. Alright, so now we've got our negative, or color screen inversion. We'll check out that little bottom one again. And it looks more like a triangle in the negative. I don't know what that is right there, but that looks like some kind of weird ship as well, just sitting there. Let's go ahead and play this. Wish I could zoom in, but I guess I can't. Oh, that's right. I zoomed in on my camera. Alright, so look at that. That's obviously a triangle. And that little guy right there, it starts to move across the bottom. So very obvious. Yeah, it just kind of slides away. Then we have this other guy move in. Skip this middle part. It's kind of uneventful. Alright, here comes this other guy. All nonchalant like. Scooping right in. Looks like we got a triangle there. We got something weird right here. And then this guy, he just zooming right on in. He's gonna get nestled up in that cloud. At this point in time, you'll be able to see the one that looks like it's above it when it finally gets to the cloud. I mean, it's just remarkable how obvious this was and how easily I spotted it out and caught all of this stuff on camera. On my security camera. And if you look around, there's a lot of other things going on as well that I've seen. But for the most part, we're watching this little guy get nestled up in the cloud. Almost looks like a docking station or something. Unbelievable. And if you look above it, you can see some what looks like another ship moving or rotating. It's almost not as apparent in the color inversion, but you can see it moving. Alright, you seen that thing that floated up just now? What, something went across the screen. You see the bird there. Something went across the top of the screen. Real fast. Black object, but it shows up as white in the color version. It's just remarkable what you can see in the color inversion. If you stop and look at this, you can see what looks like tentacles kind of looming around, kind of floating around is what it would appear to be, but it's almost like this is under the sea. Like, it's just I'm flabbergasted. I can't even believe this. And this is just a portion of the things that I catch on my camera. I believe that there's a portal above me in my airspace pretty much, and I have another clip where I basically witness lightning flashing every 30 seconds or so in a cloud, and every time it does, that is another triangle ship coming through, and they start stacking on top of each other on top of this cloud, and slowly start fanning out. And when I put it in this color inversion, it's so obvious, and I'll be posting that one soon. But this is what we've been living with. I guarantee this has been going on above our heads for a good while. And what I believe we have here is a military industrial complex. I can't tell, it looks like a bird right there, but I believe this is us right here, because I've seen a lot stranger stuff. that I believe is ET. But you know, obviously, there's plenty of things in our skies that we are not aware of and we cannot see with our naked eyes. Ancient Indian civilizations talk about Vermanas that, you know, are the clouds, and they are indistinguishable from the clouds. And here we go, you know, it's all over again. History is repeating itself. Alrighty then. Thanks. Check out my other videos. I'll be posting some more soon, and they are undeniably awesome. So keep an eye out for those. Subscribe. Thumbs up. Thanks.